What's good, Lost Hearts? Why did you click this video? Why did you click this video? Doesn't the title say something like the worst year ever? And you clicked it. You want to hear about my worst year ever? This was the worst year. Whatever. So, this is going to be a different video. This isn't a gameplay or anything. I don't know. Maybe this video won't go up. Because it's weird. I feel like maybe I shouldn't make these. I'm not a big YouTuber. This video is more for me, actually, than it is for you guys. But if you want to watch it, go ahead. So, how you guys doing today? So I just wanted to explain a little bit. Okay, I kind of just wanted to talk. You guys like the new background? I made it real quick. I just wanted to talk a little bit. Because this was my worst year ever. But I had some good things. Like YouTube. I kind of went through a lot of stress this year. And it was real hard to overcome the stress for once. And at one point, things got a little dangerous. I won't go into too much details, but I don't do good when I'm really stressed out, which is why I decided to start YouTube last year. Well, I think it was November I started, or October. I think I started in October to officially start YouTube. Yeah, I had a YouTube channel, if you didn't know. I was an artist for nobody, and I did like 10-minute doodles. And then I got a laptop, and I decided to become a gamer, a game player. What do they call? I don't even know what I'm called. Well, right now I'm a VTuber. Before I didn't have a VTuber, so I was just playing a Let's Player. But yeah, I made like 2 videos, I think, or 1, and then I found Vroid, and I decided, hey, I will put a character here, and I guess I'll be considered a VTuber, even though I didn't consider myself one. The character was just to hide my face. And I don't know, I started liking the character, which is why I upgraded every once in a while. Like, I think I'll keep this hair after the winter, because I like the short hair. But anyway, so after I was an artist for no one, I changed my name into a Null Capybara. And the reason for that was because for some reason Xbox was on my computer when I got it. And it took my email and made me an account for some reason, and it autoed into Null Capybara or something like that. And I was just like, sure, I'll take that. So since I didn't know what to name my YouTube, I just named it that. So it's an Xbox pin or whatever, something. And I had a little character. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up here. It was stupid, but she was supposed to be a capybara with long ears, so she kind of like a rabbit. It was dumb. So when I found Vroid, I was just like, there's no way I'm doing the rabbit thing, capybara thing. There's no way. That's a lot of work. I just wanted my character to look normal because I didn't want to stand out at all. I just want a normal character. I didn't really want anyone clicking my videos. The videos was just for me. The channel was basically just for me. Now I know I could have just left it on private, but I don't know. I kind of wanted a little bit of interaction, but not really. It's hard to explain. I just wanted to do something to get my mind off of the stress from last year, because last year towards the end became very stressful for me. And when I got the laptop, the reason I got the laptop was to play with people, but then they kind of left me, so I didn't have anyone to play with. That sounds so sad. It wasn't a big deal, but it's just I got it for a reason. And then I decided, fine, I'll use it because I don't like buying things and not using it. And since I already had a YouTube channel, I just decided to do that. But I'm so sorry for this video. But yeah, so I decided to change the name after my whole character, but I didn't make the character yet, so I decided I have to come up with a name and then base the character off of that. That's how it would work for me. And since I wanted something normal, I knew it was gonna be a normal, name, nothing like crazy, So I like the word no. I've always liked it, and I decided to keep it because it kind of represents what I wanted. And for heart, the word heart, I figured I wanted if I did get subscribers, I wanted them to know what kind of person or what's wrong with me in a way. So, okay. The reason my name is No Heart is because I have problems with emotions. I don't know what it is, but I can't really feel it. This sounds so dumb. I don't like explaining it because a lot of people think, oh, you're making it up, and I'm like, no, it's been like this since I was a kid, and it's hard to explain because it sounds made up. I know, and it sounds really dumb, like I'm looking for attention. It's not, though. I just want to talk about it. But I have problems with emotions and stuff. Like, I know what happiness is, and I know what being sad is, and I know what being mad is and all. But it's like, I can tell when someone else is happy and all. I can't tell when I feel it, if that makes sense. Like, I can be happy, but I'll just stay with a monotone. Like, my voice is kind of monotone, or, well, people have told me that. And I've even heard it now that I'm on YouTube when I record and I'm excited. I've noticed sometimes I still sound the same, and I'm like, oh, no one's gonna know that I'm actually a hyper right now because I sound exactly the same. Unless I'm playing like a rhythm game or a fighting game, then I know like I get really hyper and crazy. Those are the only times I can actually, feel something. But it's hard to explain. Sorry. But I can't really feel my own stuff. And people have told me, oh, you're emotionally numb and all that stuff. And I'm like, probably. Because I guess I've been trying to get it fixed. I've been trying to see what is the problem with me. Because I don't want to self-diagnose and all that stuff. But the doctors don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, it seems like it's some weird problem. One doctor said I was disconnected or something like that. But it's not like I have a lot of problems socially. I can socialize and all that. It's just I don't really feel anything. And it's not like I can't form attachments. I can get attached to people. When I have a friend, I'm like, this is my friend. I will do anything for you. I'm kind of dumb when it comes to friendships because I will just do whatever you want. I'm just like, okay, as long as you don't hurt me in the end, But yeah, so I have a problem with emotions. And that's where the no part came. And my friend Angie the shut-in, she makes Fire Emblem videos. She always tells me I don't think with my heart, I think with my head. I use logic. So I decided no heart. And I'll wear my heart on my head, since I don't ever use my heart. Or, well, and I don't use my feelings. I use logic instead. So that's where no heart came from. I just wanted you all to know I have a no heart. If that makes sense. Yeah. So that's where my name came from. I wrote notes. This is dumb. I didn't know what to say and I didn't want to just ramble, which I'm doing, but I have a notepad here and I wrote some notes. But that's where no heart came from, okay? So, why am I on YouTube? Last year, like I said, I got a laptop. And I didn't have anyone to play with, so I decided to do YouTube. Because why not, right? Now that I have a gaming laptop, what else can I do with it? And like I said, I wanted to do something to get my mind off my stress, because at the end of last year, my life got very stressful. And I decided, well, I need to do something to take my mind off of it. I can't just sit here moping, because I always need to keep myself busy, because I understand how I am. I just can't sit in the room and be like, this person hurt me, or this happened and now I'm sad about it, Well, speaking of that, when I mean I get stressed, most of the times it's just me getting mad and confused. Because I don't understand how I feel. So, let's say, when do I get sad? Oh no, I can't make an example. Well, I get mad a lot. I have anger issues, which is weird, right? The only feeling I really know is anger. Like, I have a lot of patience because I know I've had anger issues since I was a kid, and I never acted upon my anger issues. I've just always held it in, because you shouldn't act on your anger issues. You just shouldn't. So, it's like people don't understand that either, that I'm like, no, I've had anger issues, but I have a lot of patience because I deal with a lot of people. Like, I work with special needs. I've always dealt with special needs people. So it's like you need to have a lot of patience for them. And other than that, I've dealt with a lot of stupid people in my life. So like I said, I have a lot of patience, But it's like people don't understand. Just because I have a lot of patience and I can't really feel other emotions beside anger, they don't get that I can still have things pent up and get stressed. So a lot of people in my life just really like to stress me out, because they'll just use me and be like, well, whatever about it, it's okay at the end of the day because you're fine. And I'll tell them I'm not fine. But, they just don't get it. It's kind of hard to explain, really. I'm sure there's some of you that will probably understand what I'm talking about. And maybe there's someone watching this that also has an issues with, like, emotions and stuff. Plus, I'm really dumb. If you guys watch me, you'll know I'm really dumb. I'm pretty dumb. I'm not a smart person, so explaining things is so hard for me. I am so dumb. But I'm trying, right? That's what counts. So, yeah. I do YouTube to get my mind off my stress, because there's literally nothing else I can do. Well, in my situation, I can't really do anything, and I don't really have anyone to talk to except for Angie. And, I just don't want to bother her all the time. I have family, but I can't talk to family because issues. I can't really talk to anyone about it because no one understands either. But Angie's the only one, she gets it because we've known each other for a long time. So she's seen what I've talked about and she understands. And sometimes, like, I don't know. But, Angie helps a lot. It's always nice to have someone at least one person listen. But as you get older, it's, how do you say? It's like you want to like, you want others to understand you, not just your one person anymore. Because as you get older and you do different things and you meet other people, it's like it gets harder to communicate with them, because then you remember, oh yeah, this person doesn't understand how I am, and I can't really sit here and explain because I get a little nervous, because all my life people have said it was weird that you can't feel anything, you know? So it's like when I meet new people, I can socialize with them, but I can't form like a really big connection. I've tried to communicate how I am, and they always say, oh, that's stupid or something, and I'm just like, yeah, it sounds like it, doesn't it? But I can't help it. I've tried, I can't. So I guess I'll talk about why my year was so bad this time. You guys ever seen that TikTok? I feel like he's a hamster with no wheel. Well, that's how I felt this year. I'm a hamster with no wheel. You guys ever play God of War? Y'all ever seen Sindri? I am Sindri. I said that this year. I am Sindri. I give and give, and in the end, what happens? I have nothing. I'm Sindri. I hope I have some background noise, because I am listening to just air right now. Yeah, but this year I had a lot of issues. Like, a lot. And something new happened this year that should have been different. I don't have good luck. On top of all my issues, I have awful luck. Just fucking dog shit. Terrible luck. I always meet terrible people. Always. This year should have been different, but my luck just said no, nope. Try next year. I don't even know how to talk about it, really. I don't know how much to share and stuff. I was supposed to get married next year. Doesn't that sound weird? Ew. I was supposed to get married in January next year. But that's not happening. Let's just take a moment and breathe. Ready? In and out. I don't like the holidays. I don't like November or December. Bad things always happen to me towards the end of the year. I worked really hard this year because I've been having just bad years back to back since 2019, I believe. Just 2019, 2020, 2021, and now 2022. I've just been having bad years. It was just awful. 2020, I guess, was alright. I'm not gonna lie, when COVID hit, I had a good time. Like, not because, the bad stuff that was happening around, but like, things became easier for a minute for, my life because of my job and all that stuff and everything that I do. It just became easier because of COVID. But after about, I guess, 2 months of it went back to normal. and then it just got worse after. So 2020 was still like a bad year. I just had a good month for a while. But yeah, last year was really bad until I started with the YouTube. Then it became better. But then this year hit, and it started off really good until April. April kind of just, everything stopped and went downhill from there. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I just kept trying to push it down and say, no, I have a goal. I'm gonna fix everything. I really didn't want this year to be bad like last year. But it still happened, and it became worse. I tried really hard this year. I did a lot of stuff. I didn't get angry. A lot of people who knew me even said, wow, Nully, you didn't get angry. You had way more patience. Like, they know I all have a lot of patience, but even they were like, this is a bit much. It's too much patience. It's a lot. And I didn't want to listen, and I kept going. And in the end, I just got hurt. Now, there was some good that came out of what happened, because I started streaming, and the reason I started streaming was to get my mind off things again. Again, I went to YouTube, so I wouldn't have a breakdown. I went to YouTube and I started streaming, and I didn't think anyone was going to watch, but I actually started getting a lot of subscribers because of it. I got lucky, and people actually started talking, and it made me feel a lot better. Like, it was incredible. It felt great. And honestly, I was gonna stop doing YouTube after I hit 100 subscribers, but it kept getting fun. It was fun, and it was a great way to keep my mind off of things. So I just didn't want to stop. It was so much fun. I learned how to edit. I've always wanted to learn how to edit, and it was fun. The best part was I did it for free. Everything was free. I had free editing software, everything. I found good stuff. Everything was free, and I was happy, and I didn't think about anything. I just wanted to stream and be with other people, and it was great, just being here with everyone. If anyone is watching this, just you watching this right now makes me so happy. It's incredible, and I like it a lot. It's hard to find things that keep me moving, because I lose interest really quick in things, which I try to fix that, but I can't stay interested in a lot of things. But so far, YouTube has been great. And I'm very grateful for you guys. I'm very grateful for everything right now. And I'm grateful for Angie, because after April, she was the only one helping me. She was the only one that was there for me and everything. I don't remember when I started streaming. It was either August or September, probably August. But August and September were the worst months. August and September were just the worst months. I got forgotten for a whole month. this year, I found something that I wanted. It was something I've been looking for most of my life, right? I even had a dream come true this year. I gained 2 dreams. But then it just got ruined. And then I got treated like garbage. And it wasn't just one person, it was multiple people. But Angie was there to help. She was the reason why I was able to keep streaming for a while. Every time she was there, I kept saying she carried the stream because I was just sad and depressed. And she just kept making jokes. And she made me feel better. I really didn't want this video to get long, but it's long. It's just me chatting, ranting. I found something I've always wanted. I did, but I lost it. It got taken from me. And then I got stressed out again. I couldn't even make videos for a minute because I was just so stressed. Honestly, Angie did everything this year. What else do I talk about? I hope you all had a better year than I did. I don't know when this video is going up. I don't know when or even if I'll upload it. I don't know if anyone will watch it. But if you're watching, I hope you had a good year. At least better than mine. I hope if Christmas didn't pass, I hope you have a good Christmas. I hope you get what you want. I hope you get that game you want. You know the game. That game. Oh, you said you wanted a toy? Wow, what toy are you getting? You getting a Nerf gun? That's cool. There's a Diva Nerf gun. I don't know if you're into Overwatch, but I hope your New Year's is good. I hope next year is good for you. I think I'm sad right now. But I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am right now. Whenever I feel my chest tighten, it kind of just, I think it's sadness. The thing is, it's hard to explain how it is that I feel, so I don't even know, but sometimes my eyes will water, or I'll just start crying, but I'll have like a straight face, and I'll cry. And even I'll be like, why am I crying? I guess my body knows how I feel, but I don't know how I feel. That's weird, right? I don't want to edit so much. How long is this video? Oh no, we're reaching 30. Oh, we are on 30 minutes. I have tea here. Yeah. So a lot of things went bad this year. But I had some good things happen this year. It was mostly YouTube. Mostly YouTube. And I'm really grateful for that. I'm really grateful. I'm happy I was able to get my mind off things. At one point this year, I reached a dangerous area. And the person I wanted to be there wasn't there for me. But Angie came, and she basically saved the day. And that's when I figured out that I don't have what I was looking for. I walked away for a minute and I don't remember what the hell I was talking about. I have garbage memory too. Oh my gosh, what was I talking about? I don't remember. So dumb. Well, I'm just gonna end it, okay? In conclusion, I had a really bad year. Really bad. My depression got worse. Things happened. I tried to change things. Things continued. More problems came. It was good until April. April just said, nah, you thought you were having a good year. And then it just went downhill from there. Depression got worse. Angie helped me. And that's what happened. And so what I'm going to do is, now that I see where I am, you know, mentally, I guess, I have been seeking help. So next year, hopefully, I will be in therapy. I don't want therapy. But if it helps, good for me, I guess, right? There's also a few things I have to figure out if I want to fix everything for myself. Why did I make this video? I just wanted to. I wanted to talk. I wanted to tell you that I'm grateful for you. Doing YouTube helped me a lot. During this stressful year, you being here has helped me. I wanted you to know where my name came from. And that I have problems dealing with emotional things. Very stressful year. I'm hoping next year is better, because last year ended so bad, and this year just got 10 times worse. I hope some of you watching this, I know you don't know what I've been through, but just know it was a lot. I planned the wedding. Sort of. I guess that was stupid when you think about it. I shouldn't have done that. If there's something you can take from the video, it's even though you have a bad year, there are still things, hopefully, little things that add up that you can say, you know what? This was a good part of my year. This certain thing happening made me happy. Like, not everything every day of the year was bad because something happened. You know, some good happened. I hope you don't just focus on just the bad parts of your year. Try to move on, try to be strong. How do YouTubers do these things? I've seen a couple. How does Corey do these? Corey Kenshin? This man be out here spitting speeches and just like, jeez, bro. This man be ranting and I'm like, wow, very inspirational. Very inspirational. I ain't as big as him. But hopefully, someone watching this will feel a little better from hearing me. It feels weird to talk like this. Ugh. I'm not good at it because I'm no smart. I know my explanations were all over the place and I just ranted about random things and stuff. But thank you for watching. No Heart out.